Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. That depends on where you are right now watching us from. God bless you. You are welcome once again to our platform. For a couple of days, we have been hearing issues between Prophet Jeremiah Amato Fufenyi and VeryDarkMan VDM. And a lot of things had happened during the course of last week. We saw where some people gather, tag themselves as the son of the prophet, where they lawsuit against the VeryDarkMan and they slammed him with a 1 billion naira suit of defaming the character or the name of Prophet Jeremiah. And VDM has taken a lot of steps. He bought that product. He went to the disabled house in Abuja, and also he has also made some videos to counter people that are saying that it's because he doesn't have faith. That was why those products did not work for him. And a lot is going on in the internet space, and we are going to hear from brother Rotimi Daniel, where he said a lot about what is happening right now. According to him, some people are gathering now to beg VeryDarkMan to say he does not have interest again in that lawsuit, because a lot is saying that a lot of things are against Prophet Jeremiah Omotofenyi, according to the report and according to what is flying right now on the internet space. So Rotimi Daniel said a lot about that, and he also sent a message to VeryDarkMan that issues stand his ground, that now people want to know what he's going to say and the steps he's going to take about that. And after that video of Rotimi Daniel, we are going to hear the conclusion and the view of VeryDarkMan himself about the said appeal, even by Prophet Jeremiah, that VeryDarkMan should say that he doesn't have interest in that lawsuit again. Let's go there and hear from Rotimi Daniel and VeryDarkMan himself.
Yeah, it's your boy Rotimi Daniels. Akẹ́kàkà lójú ọlọ́rọ̀ tí bàbá ọlọ́rọ̀ bá gbọ́ kí ló fẹ́ fi mí ṣe. Before I go ahead in this submission, please look at Jeremiah Omoto Fufuyi's video, in which he was carrying out a healing process on a lame guy. Alright, welcome back to my submission concerning this video. But before I dive into the ocean of the submission, number one, our parents, wherever they are, except those who didn't buy the madness that the pastors were selling to them when they were younger, but everyone who taught us to be going to church and not able to ask questions, even though we had a lot of questions on our mind. I think it is high time you people came out to apologize to all of us. Including my own mom too, including your own parents, every one of them. We deserve an apology from them. And why am I saying this? Their colleagues, their friends in the persons of Baba Deboye and Co. Not to talk of Omoto Fufu, I'm coming on there now. It is the same Bible that they were reading to our parents that they are reading till now. How did they manage to brainwash our parents to such an extent that the effect of what has happened, it will take so many years to erase it? Generations to come will still be fighting this battle that we have started. Such that Oyedepo could convince the likes of our parents that there is one biblical God somewhere who needed their gold, their chairs, their cars. They were donating without asking a question. That is by the way. Number two, if you belong to my generation and you are seeing all these abnormalities in religion, be it Christianity, Islam or even Isheshe, and you have not decided, you've not decided to break away or you start joining us in this liberation fight, I don't know what to call you. Seriously, I don't know how to describe you. I don't know. Torí wọ́n ní ẹṣinwájú ni tẹ̀yìn ń wò sáré. You know what I mean? If our parents didn't have anything to show forth for being slaves to all these babagbayas, and I don't blame these babagbayas, it is our parents that decided to choose the path of foolishness. I am not sorry to say. But if by now, some of my colleagues or many of my colleagues that are still dying in these covens called churches, these shrines called churches, despite the obvious mistakes of our parents, then you are more foolish. That is by the way. Now coming back to Omoto Fufuyi, I was going to release a video yesterday that Omoto Fufuyi, you have a new dimension of problem on your hands. When I saw that VeryDarkMan actually took the bold step to go and buy your healing products, and he took these products to the camp of the people that are actually, needy of such healing. None of your products work. I was going to warn you yesterday that if you know what is good for you, you had better start telling your members that they should be praying that nothing should happen to VeryDarkMan. I don't know him, he doesn't know me. But as far as this truth is concerned, then we are brothers, born by different mothers. I was going to release a video yesterday, but I was so busy. A lot of things I posted yesterday didn't enable me to post. Then last night I saw a video in which your boys, Jeremiah Omoto Fufuyi, your boys came up in fighting on your behalf. They went to court and they slammed VeryDarkMan with 1 billion naira penalty for defamation of character. And like I would do, like I have been saying, I don't know how many of you remember about 2-3 years ago when TikTok brings back the video, I will repost it so that you will see the date, in which I was asking NAFDAC to come out and explain to us why they allow selling of edible products without being checked. Why they even allow the selling of different edible products in our churches without due diligence. I said it 2-3 years ago, and I am so happy that Eledumare will make it happen in my lifetime, that somebody like VeryDarkMan will go all the way and be involving NAFDAC in this fight because they have been indicted. I was going to be telling Jeremiah Omoto Fufuyi, you better not let anything happen to VeryDarkMan, because it will be on your head. Because yourself, Johnson Suleiman, you know how to threaten people a lot. I don't want to come to Ibadan sector now. I don't know if you people have noticed that the ones in the south, they are dominating the atmosphere, they are dominating the people there. The ones in the southwest running from Ibadan to Ondo State, Ekiti, coming to Lagos, they are localized, of which the head is Baba Deboye, Kumuyi Oyedepo, Olukoya. Then if you go to the east, you will see this same set of bastards there dominating, and we are not asking what is happening. And the beautiful, the beautiful thing that happened today, when I saw that none of those products worked, because VeryDarkMan took them to those camps, he bought some refreshment and everything, he took them along, and these products didn't work. I was waiting for something to happen. Then this afternoon I saw a video in which I was tagged, and guess the latest news. Would you believe it that Jeremiah Omoto Fufuyi has started sending out people to plead with VeryDarkMan that he should withdraw the case, that he's not interested in the case, that it was his boys that took that step, that he didn't send them. He sent Student Not, he sent some other people that could talk to VeryDarkMan. And this is where I'm going. VeryDarkMan, this is where the opportunity has come for you to prove a man that you are. This is the opportunity to tell Nigerians that you are never biased when it comes to the truth. This is the opportunity to show that you are not estimable when it comes to your conscience. And for Amato Fufuyi and the likes, you people should start flying. We are right behind you. Because I still challenge Odekunle Epaphras that you have to meet us at UCH. The failure to do so, to come and prove that the water, to come and prove the healing water, we will so drag you. And this problem started when the likes of Baba Deboye will say they did this, they did that, and none of our parents could stand up to say, Edurono, come and show us how it happened. Come and repeat it. This is the short message I have for now, because I am so happy. We'll meet in court. We want to see what happens in the court. We want to see how judiciary is going to sweep this under the carpet.
Alright, so this has been trending on Twitter and even Facebook. It says, VeryDarkMan, I, Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin, extend forgiveness to you. I am withdrawing the court case against you. Following the teachings of Jesus, who preached peace and corrected sinners, I forgive you. May you learn from your mistake and walk in righteousness from now on, my son. I don't know how true this is. It's not on his official pages. It's not on his Facebook. It's not on his Instagram. And also, my lawyer have not contacted me. So this is just a false news. Also, even if it's true, as you all know, I am somebody that's living in a space where I just talk about what is affecting the society with my God's-given platform. And following what Prophet Jeremiah posted, where he said he has a miracle soap endorsed by NAFDAC, that the soap can cure suffering. And I asked that, how? What ingredient? Then I was slammed 1 billion naira lawsuit. That lawsuit made me depressed, because I thought about, what if this man wins me? Because our justice system in Nigeria is broken. What if he uses his influence to win me? So how do I pay? I was even suicidal, because I said, I will not get this money to pay. So is it not better I just end it all? I thought about a lot of things that made me depressed, made me sad. My family members kept calling me. I had to go extra mile to get proof. I spent a lot of money to get proof, so that I will not be imprisoned for asking the right question in Nigeria. The only reason why I did it is to protect other Nigerians from products that have not been standardized, because under the laws of NAFDAC, you need to, every product that people intake or people rub, cosmetic product and food products, must go through NAFDAC to be sure if it is safe for people. That was why I asked, not because I want to defame him. And I was slammed. This has made me depressed. Because how do I pay 1 billion from this place? I've never heard about them. Even if this news is true, I will still have to countersue him, because he has made me depressed. He has made me sad. I will have to countersue him and use the money. I'll take the money to Karamajiji, the home where there are disability people. A lot of them, I saw them. They are also going through a lot. I had a lot of compassion. So if I countersue him and I get the money, I'll give part of the money to them. Maybe send their children to go to school, so that when they make money, they can take care of their disabled parents. And also, I will use some of the money to build boreholes. In a community that don't have boreholes, I will not eat 1 naira. If I eat 1 naira, let it not be well with me. All I wanted was to protect other Nigerians. I have had sleepless nights thinking about where we get 1 billion naira just in case he uses his influence. And you know, Nigeria, people that have power can't do anything. I promised I wasn't going to cry. And he said he wants to forgive me as if what I was saying is a lie. I don't know if it's true. And I don't believe this is true. You gonna learn. Don't blame. Mommy.